Active listening is a vital skill for effective communication. In this section, we will explore techniques for active listening that enable you to fully understand customers' needs and preferences. Engaged listening. Engaged listening involves giving your full attention to the customer and demonstrating genuine interest in their thoughts and concerns. We will discuss techniques for maintaining focus, eliminating distractions, and showing customers that they have your undivided attention. By engaging in active listening, you can build trust and strengthen the customer-salesperson relationship. Eliminating distractions. To engage in active listening, it is important to create an environment free from distractions. Consider the following techniques. Choose a quiet and comfortable space for the conversation away from noisy areas or other interruptions. Ensure that your surroundings are organized and conducive to focused communication. Avoid checking your phone or other electronic devices during customer interactions. Keep them out of sight and on silent mode to minimize distractions. Maintaining eye contact and body language. Engaged listening is demonstrated through nonverbal cues such as eye contact and body language. Consider the following strategies. Maintain regular eye contact with the customer while they are speaking. This shows that you are actively engaged in the conversation and interested in what they have to say. However, be mindful of cultural differences in eye contact norms. Adopt an open posture, leaning slightly towards the customer to show attentiveness. Nod occasionally to indicate understanding and encourage the customer to continue sharing. Reflective responses. Reflective responses involve providing feedback to the customer to show that you have been actively listening and understanding their concerns. Consider the following techniques. Repeat or rephrase key points the customer has made to confirm your understanding. This demonstrates that you are processing their words and value their input. Summarize the main points of the customer's conversation periodically to show that you are following the discussion and capturing the essential information. This also helps to ensure that you are both on the same page. Asking clarifying and probing questions. Asking clarifying and probing questions demonstrates your engagement and interest in the customer's needs and concerns. Consider the following approaches. If there is any ambiguity or you need further details, ask open-ended questions to seek clarification and gain a deeper understanding of the customer's preferences or requirements. Use probing questions to encourage the customer to elaborate on specific points or provide more information. This helps you gain additional insights and shows that you value their perspective. Active listening skills. Developing active listening skills requires practice and ongoing effort. Consider the following techniques. Focus your attention solely on the customer and what they are saying. Avoid mentally preparing responses or allowing your mind to wander. Allow the customer to express their thoughts fully without interrupting or rushing them. Demonstrate patience and create a supportive environment for open and honest communication. Put yourself in the customer's shoes and try to understand their perspective. Show empathy by acknowledging their feelings and demonstrating that you genuinely care about their concerns. By actively engaging in listening, eliminating distractions, maintaining eye contact, providing reflective responses, asking clarifying and probing questions, and honing your active listening skills, you can create a positive and productive environment for customer interactions. Engaged listening not only helps you understand customers more effectively but also fosters trust, builds stronger relationships, and enhances overall customer satisfaction in the context of furniture sales. Nonverbal cues such as body language and facial expressions provide additional insights into customers' thoughts and feelings. We will discuss how to observe and interpret these cues, allowing you to respond appropriately and adapt your communication style. By paying attention to nonverbal listening cues, you can establish a connection with customers and build rapport. Body language. Body language refers to the movements, gestures, and postures that people exhibit. It can provide important clues about their emotional state, level of comfort, and engagement. Consider the following aspects of body language. Observe whether the customer appears relaxed and open and closed off. A straight and attentive posture typically indicates interest and attentiveness. Pay attention to the customer's hand movements, as they can convey enthusiasm, uncertainty, or engagement. For example, open palm gestures may indicate receptiveness, while crossed arms may suggest stiffness or discomfort. Eye contact plays a crucial role in communication. Notice whether the customer maintains eye contact, as it demonstrates attentiveness and interest. However, be mindful of cultural differences, as eye contact norms may vary. Facial expressions. Facial expressions can reveal a wealth of information about customers' emotions and reactions. By observing their facial expressions, you can gauge their level of interest, satisfaction, confusion, or concern. Consider the following facial expressions. Genuine smiles indicate happiness and satisfaction. A smile may suggest that the customer is receptive and engaged. Frowns or raised eyebrows may indicate confusion, concern, or disagreement. They may signal the need for further clarification or additional information. When customers nod while speak or make recommendations, it generally signifies agreement or understanding. It indicates that they are actively listening and following your conversation. Adaptation and response. Once you observe nonverbal cues, it is essential to adapt your communication style accordingly. Consider the following approaches. Subtly mirror the customer's body language and gestures to establish rapport and make them feel more comfortable. However, be cautious not to mimic or imitate them excessively, as it may come across as insincere. If you notice that the customer appears enthusiastic or engaged, you can match their energy level and speak more dynamically. Conversely, if they seem more reserved or serious, you can adopt a calmer tone to create a relaxed atmosphere. Respond to customers' nonverbal cues to demonstrate that you have noticed and understood their emotions. For example, if you notice a concerned facial expression, you can acknowledge their concern and address it directly. By paying attention to nonverbal listening cues, you gain valuable insights into customers' thoughts and feelings. This allows you to adapt your communication approach, tailor your responses, and create a more personalized and engaging experience. Building a deeper connection through nonverbal cues enhances customer satisfaction, builds trust, and fosters long-term relationships.